issues last time. Came loose, dropping cylinders, mid game shut it off. Everything looked perfect, so we'll see who made the right decision.
Two great races. Lex popped his at the very end, but it won't matter because he's going to get the win. He'll have plenty of time to fix it up. The crowd goes crazy at the starting line. Nice job for Lex June. 0.52 light, doing his job as a driver at the starting line. And at the stripe goes 396, 289 miles per hour.
Up until the staging lanes. And Lex, what do you want to say now?
Well, I want to thank everybody who helped me out with this. Our sponsors, Ihra. I cannot mention that. It's unbelievable what they did. And thank you, Scott Palmer, because he was in help in this, no matter what, to put this all together. But I don't know, my wife,
yes,
ain't she bitching? It's like she did it. Yeah. And sure, I helped her with the driving aspect, but we did it together. So thank you to all my crew. Tim, you're an amazing guy. The rest of my crew, you know, those guys put it together. But I can tell you one thing, we had a couple of times this day that I really had the feeling that the good Lord was with me, because he pointed me every time in the right direction. And at a certain point there was a big, like, I don't know what it was, an animal that landed on my hand, and he looked at me and he flew off again. And you know what? Then I knew we would win this race.
Let's go. 50 grand on the line. Buddy car. It took a long time, and they go side by side. Excellent job there and a great race. Nice job for Dan Hicks. It's not going to be enough this time. Dell will get the win here. An 0.76 light goes 4.08 at 315 miles per hour.
Took a little longer than we expected, but here you are from runner-up last event to winner this week. How does it feel?
Hey, it feels amazing. I was kind of bummed we didn't lose the last event. You know, we didn't win the last event, but it was a good race, and we had a great opponent. But this time, came here with just one thing in mind. Anything less than just a win was not going to be enough. Got to thank my sponsors first: Toyota, CP Carrillo, all them. Along with Daryl, Larry Morgan, Doug Fox, everybody, Fox Sports, everybody out there who just gave us. I'm really proud to take this trophy and win this race. Let me see this baby.
Yeah, look at it.
Haven't won one of these in 30 years. September 1995 is my last IHRA win, so this is really special and really cool. Thank you.
Will be our 60th different winner. Boy, both cars really having to drive those things, and a great battle once again. Kurt Stedding's going to hang on to it with a 368, had an 0.28 light. Wes did get him at the starting line. I mean, he was going to make him earn it. An 0.10 light for Wes goes 371. That's what that car has been doing pretty much all weekend. So again, very, very consistent. And how about that, man? A massive starting line job done by Chris Powers. A double 05 light goes 417 with a 2 to an 022 light and a 417 with a 5. 200ths is the margin of victory, but that was an incredible side-by-side drag race.
I mean, with Sonny Power, Chuck Sam was tuning. This is the only thing left that we were trying to get for Sonny, but IHRA stopped running years ago. But we've won championships in PDRA. We've won races NHRA. We got Wallies. Now we got an Ironman. I am pumped. Thanks to my son, everybody that's helped us. My daughter's here, my wife Diane. Sonny's, I can't thank them enough. They work on these motors nonstop and turn them around within days. Chuck Samuel, Rob Bielko, ATI Performance. The owners of IHRA, everybody here, thank you. This would not be possible without any of you guys and the fans.
The extra time really close here. A handful for Wilson, has to lift, and that's all it takes for Molnar to take the win. 376. How about an 023 light for Molnar? Better there as well to an 036 light. Still very tight, but at the end of the day, it was Molnar who
Tim, congratulations taking home the Ironman here today. What enabled you to outrace your competition?
Ricky Smith. That's all it takes. Ricky Smith, Chad Hester, my wife. You know, we put this car together a week ago, and this is the first time out with it. Couldn't have gone any better.
Peterson was working it right off the bat, as was Turner. Turner did get ahead of him. He's going to hang on. Both of them struggling to find the finish line under power, but they were not letting up. 061 light. Turner was chasing Peterson at the starting line, who put an 039 light up on the board. But he was able to keep chugging down through there, and it will be Turner who will turn on the win light. 6:36 at 130, a pedestrian 134 miles an hour, but well fought for.
I can speak to the bike. Jay Turner taking the win here in Top Fuel Harley, one of the coolest classes in the IHRA, on a day where bikes and handling are so important out there. What was going through your mind off the start?
Well, it was ugly. It didn't want to idle, didn't want to run, and something stuck in the clutch just before the tree was coming on. I thought it was going to pull me through, but it left pretty good and dropped the hole. I think it spun a little bit, but it's, you know, I've lost pretty a whole lot, so winning ugly ain't too bad.
I like that quote. Lost pretty a whole lot, but winning ugly ain't too bad. Jay, enjoy this one. You're taking home an Ironman.
Phillips hits the tire right off the bat. That's going to let Will Smith send it to the other end under power. 539 will get the win, 269 miles per hour. Congratulations to Will Smith. That's what you like to see right there. That's pretty cool stuff.
Out here waiting to present him with his trophy. He's saying hi to everyone from the IHRA here to congratulate him. Will, prior to that run in the semis, you were kind of unsure of where you'd come in because you had mentioned all of your competitors being so good here today. How'd you get it done?
I told you, don't count these Samsel boys out. A lot of hard work. It's first national event win for me, and gosh, I've driven this car twice, and we've won both races, and they just gave me a great car. And Noonan Power, Trick Titanium, NGK, everyone that helps us out. It's great. I got to take a second and just tell everyone, all the kids out there and people, no matter what your age are, don't give up on your dreams. I've been chasing this thing for a long time, and I've got good people behind me to help me. And never give up on your dreams.
Chase your dreams.
Heads up race. Here we go. Missed it by 300. Congrats to Taylor. Example of one of the AMC AMXs. And then, of course, the 2014 Ford Joker Jet. Red light for the AMX. It's over. Missed it by 0.03 of a second. With the 85 Camaro in the near lane. Great wheel stand there out of Thompson Jr. Better the two reaction times to the winner here. It is going to be Aaron Allison. 029 light, nicely done, 1098. And top bulb on here for Taylor. Here we go. Hot rod in the far lane. Throttle stop came on, went off for a while, and then launched again. Goes dead on with a 2 and an 029 light. However, on the other side, Chris Fields, an incredible reaction time. 002 at the starting line. hammer it out all the way down to the finish line. The better of the two reaction times will be good enough to win it. A 008 light for Haas in the near lane and runs 9.96, so plus 06. Good battle. Killer Brooks with a shot at it and gets it done. An 0.34 light for Killer Brooks. Puts a 4.55 on the board on a 4.52. On the other side, an 0.55 light goes 4.40 on the 4.38. Did wait patiently, and he had the better of the two reaction times, and he's going to make him pay with a dead-on pass. 0.25 light in the front and goes dead on with a 5. For our Pro-Am category in the 1090 class, Sean Pitts in the near lane. Scotty Langfield in the far lane, and Scotty goes red by 0.03 of a second with the Corvette. and excited, rightfully so. HRA. Way more than that career-wise.
I can speak to the bike. Jay Turner taking the win here in Top Fuel Harley, one of the coolest classes in the IHRA on a day where bikes and handling are so important out there. What was going through your mind off the start?
Well, it was ugly. It didn't want to idle, didn't want to run, and something stuck in the clutch just before the tree was coming on. I thought it was going to pull me through, but it left pretty good and dropped the hole. I think it spun a little bit, but it's, you know, I've lost pretty a whole lot. So winning ugly ain't too bad.
I like that quote. Lost pretty a whole lot, but winning ugly ain't too bad. Jay, enjoy this one. You're taking home an Ironman.
Thank you for everything, and we're happy to be here.
Yeah, those guys are super stoked. Really happy to be back. They were happy that IHRA was back and having the category, and plan on supporting it all year long. We appreciate them and what they do. A great group of riders, a great group of people. And once again, as this thing gains some momentum, we heard John Montecalvo talking about that a little bit earlier. It came together so late. They have previous engagements, previous commitments. But as things develop here and this continues on, I would expect a nice full field of Top Fuel Harleys.
Yeah, I mean, they've had, a lot of people said, well, there's low car counts. Well, it did come together real late, and everybody already had commitments. They couldn't make them all. But the guys that I've talked to, they are going to try to support this. They're going to be at a lot of races, and non-conflicting events that they've already had scheduled, they will be there. I knew.
That was
no matter how
A great line.
Okay, not quite a couple hundreds.
Well, I mean,
yeah, but
honestly, it cost him some time, and it was that close. So,
yep, great drag race. 0:28, and you're last to leave.
Yeah. Great stuff, man. Wow. Absolutely love it.
Trip zip.
And Kayla's up there at the top end.
Thank you.
Kurt Stedding, you just won your, I'm assuming, maybe this is your first Ironman trophy.
That is actually my first Ironman.
All right. 368 with the 4, and you were just talking about your trip zip reaction time.
Trip zip, yeah. Trip zip, it's not something you like to see, but I'll take it in the finals, for sure. I mean, Wes, he's good on the tree. I watched him win a lot of 632 races being good on the tree, and we knew how to bring it.
What did you do to prepare for the finals today?
Try to keep your mind cool. I knew my team was going to bring it. I knew Todd was going to put the right deal in there, and man, I let go of that button and I was ahead. And it feels good.
Now we have that $125,000 to win Pro Mod race coming up in 2 weeks. Will we see you there?
You will see us there. thank you to Daryl. He's done such a nice job and made this a really nice place to race, and I look forward to doing more of them.
All right, thank you so much, Kurt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Great stuff, man. So $50,000 richer to the 60th different winner in the Pro Modified category. What a great day for that team, and they have been so consistent throughout. I mean, they earned this one.
Yeah, he got his 50 grand today, and we heard they're coming back in 2 weeks to try to get 125 grand.
Could be a good couple of weeks.
Well, with the way that car's running right now, I'd say he's looking pretty good. He's the favorite going in right now.